Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So guys, if you want to know how you can connect your GitHub account to your VS Code, so you are in the right place. So I am here to teach you or guide you. So without further ado, let's get started. I will give you all link in my video description. So you have to follow these links. Just click on the first link, step number 1. When you click the first link, you will redirect to this website of official Visual Studio Code website. So guys, here you can see the download option. So just click on it. If you are on Windows, here you will see download for Windows. If you are on Mac, you can see here download Mac Universal. So I am on Mac. So just click on it and simply install VS Code in your system. Again go for second link, download Homebrew. Just click on it and here you can see a new page is open, the official page of Homebrew. So guys, if you don't know what is Homebrew, so let me explain. Homebrew is a platform or a missing package manager through which you can install all the packages which are not directly comes in with the setup. You can install these all packages or setups through Homebrew in your Mac OS. If you are on Windows, then you don't need to install Homebrew, but if you are in Mac OS, you have to install Homebrew in second step. So just copy this command right here and go to your terminal and just paste it here, command V, and just hit return. Now it will asking your password. Just type, and after writing your password, hit return. And again it's asking for your permission to install Homebrew in your system. Just hit return. Now the process of installing Homebrew is started. Here you can see guys, it will take some time. So guys, here you can see the downloading process or installation of Homebrew is successful. Here you can see installation successful. Now go to next step, which is you have to check the installed version of Brew. Now copy this command and again go for terminal and just paste it, or you can manually type brew space dash v for version. Just hit return and here you can see Homebrew 3.3.11 is installed. Now go for step number 3. Right here click on this download Git. If you click on this, now here you can see the official page of Git is in front of you. Here are 3 types of software are available: macOS, for Windows, for Linux, Unix. So if you are on Windows, just click on it. Let me explain for Windows user. Step 1, to download VS Code. Step 2, right here click on Windows. But for macOS, step number 3, click on macOS. So I am on Mac. So here you can see guys, there are a lot of documentation process, but don't worry, I will explain you everything, every single bit. So here you can see, copy this command brew install git and paste it into your terminal, command V, and just hit return. Here you can see I already installed this git in my Mac OS. So here you can see git version 2.34.1 is already installed. So guys, if you are same as with me, but if you having faced any error like not install, or right here you can see an error, there is a warning, it's okay. But if you see an error right here, now again go to all links and here I will give you 2 link or 2 commands right here. You can copy this command, first one, and paste it on your terminal and just hit return. After that copy second command and do the same. But guys, one more thing, you have to change the username right here. If your username is as example XYZ, so put here users /XYZ /... So as your username is XYZ, and again all the process are same. If your username is AA, just type AA right here and copy this command and run in your terminal. So after running these 2 commands, now again go to this command brew install git and after hit return. It will take some process to install, and after installing you will see git is already installed or git is successfully installed on your Mac. So after doing this process, now your git is successfully installed, and if you want to check the git version, you have to type git version and hit return. So guys, here you can see the version is 2.34.1 is installed in my Mac OS. Till now you will complete all the steps to install Visual Studio Code. After that you have installed Homebrew. After that you have to install Git. So let me close this, and again, don't worry guys, I will give this link chart in video description. Now guys, it's time to open your VS Code. Just press command plus space and type VS Code and hit return. After opening your VS Code, you can see here there is a folder called test name. So guys, I want to open this folder in my VS Code. Right here, file, add folder to workspace. So here is my folder test. Click on add. Now guys, you can see this folder is here, test. Now I am creating a new file right here. As example, test1.html, and just hit return. And I am just typing a simple HTML code inside it. After writing your code, just file and click on save. Now your code is saved. So guys, I want to post this code or this file as a repo in my GitHub account. So now in next step, you have to go to your browser and open GitHub. So now you have to create account on GitHub. So after creating account, just go to create repository right here, and here you can give any name. I'm just giving test, and you will give any description which is optional, and you can see public or private. M is private. Here you can add a readme file or any one of these, but I'm nothing to add. Click on create repository. After creating a repository, now go back to your VS Code, and now the next step is go to source control right here. Click on it and click on initialize repository. So guys, here you can see my all folders are here, but I want to upload this test which I recently added. Just choose the folder which you want to upload to GitHub account, and just click on text. Guys, here you can see my test one file is selected right here, or a complete folder. Now in next step, go to VS Code setting, and here you can see git enable. So guys, here you can see they are setting git enable, and just click on it right here. So after checking this, go to your file. Now come here and just type any message. So this is my first repository, so I'm just typing initial or init. This is my initial repository, and just click on this right icon. Now it's asking for permission, yes, always or never. I'm click on yes. Now it's saying make sure you configure your username and user email in Git. Just click on open git log, and here you can see there are two commands right here, git configure test as global user email. So I'm copying this command and go to your terminal right here. Now type here your email and just hit return, and again go to your output and copy the second command from here, and again go to terminal and paste this command here and change the name right here. I'm giving my name. After typing, just hit enter, and you are all set. Again go there and type init and click on this check icon. Guys, here is your next step, which is now you have to go view command palette, and you have to type here git add remote right here, add remote. Just click on it. Now here you have to provide the URL in which you want to upload your folder. Now go back to browser, which I have recently created this GitHub repo. Now copy the URL from here and just paste your URL right here and just hit return. Now type your repo name. As example, I just type test already exists. I'm just typing test1 and hit return. Now it's asking for a permission. Just click on allow. Now it will redirect to your browser, and it's asking for the permission. Just click on continue and just click on authorize GitHub. Now confirm your password. Click on open VS Code and again click on open. So after completing this process, just click on here is a cloud icon right here. Just click on it. Now it's asking for which you want to upload, and now I recently created test1. I'm just clicking on it, and guys, it's done. Now go back to your browser right here and just refresh your page. Dun, dun, dun. So guys, here you can see this is my file right here. Same thing, this is a paragraph. So now let's make some changes to it. Again go to your VS Code, and I'm just changing right here created by Pankaj. Now save the file, and here you can see changes. Again you have to type a simple message right here based on your changes name. I just change name. I'm just typing name and click on this right icon. Now again click on yes. Again go to your browser and refresh your GitHub account, and here is your file test1 HTML. And guys, here you can see created by Pankaj. It's updated. And if you make another changes right here, type subscribe and type a simple message like just typing subscribe and just click on this right icon. So just click on always if you ignore it, and click on sign changes. Okay, and don't show this again, and done. Again go to your browser and refresh your GitHub account, and guys, here you can see changes like subscribe here or subscribe. So guys, in this video we have learned how to download VS Code. After that we have learned how to install Homebrew and set up Homebrew. After that we have learned how to install or set up Git in your Mac OS. And after installing Git, now I am going right here, made some changes and upload my file to GitHub account. So that's all about my video. So guys, if you find anything which helps you from my video, so just hit the like button or press the subscribe button. And guys, there is one more thing, which is, can you tell me my next video topic? Just comment right here. So thank you, bye bye.